good.
Excellent. So, hi, it's me, Denny Daniel of the Museum of Interesting Things, and we are at, what is that? Put it on stun. So we are at the Cartoon Secret Speakeasy, and we've got obviously cartoon figures right here, and they're going to open up new acquisitions in real life. So you'll go, you'll open those up over there, and then you'll bring them over to me, and I will tell you what you opened. So on your marks, get set, go, and there's scissors right there for you.
Oh, wait. And how there's all these, like, they have some relations to whatever I open.
Oh, well, that I discuss afterwards. Because it may not. I always hear the Mission Impossible theme whenever people do this in my head, which means I'm going to get hit with thought crime later. Hi, Susan. Jessica, you still here? Hey, Jess. Oh, both Jessicas are here. Great, we got both sides of the coast.
Another
We got California and Boston. Ironically, they both have the same name, but they're not on the same coast. Because you can't have two Jessicas on the same coast, it cancels it out and messes up. That whole coast falls into the water. Yeah. That's how it works. That's why California hasn't fallen into the water yet, because there aren't two Jessicas in the same state. This is my stalling. How you guys doing over there?
Vamping good?
Excellent, good.
All right, we got something here.
You know, I didn't know there was such a thing as unboxing videos on YouTube until like
it's a big
3
thing.
years
Oh,
later.
it's a
3 or
huge
4 years.
thing.
Like I've been doing
Weird,
it
it's
for
a big
years,
deal. Everything gets unboxed.
and I couldn't believe
clothes,
that that was a
toys.
thing because I was like, that's like watching paint dry normally. People opening up just their regular mail. Wow, you are definitely He-Man there. So this is Mike opening up obviously a 16mm film.
It's Frisbee.
Oh, or Frisbee.
Or Frisbee. And it says something in there.
Oh, this is actually a bunch of things, but you'll like what I got it for. This is the Abbott and Costello, who's on first skin.
Nice.
So I got a 16 of the Abbott and Costello, which Paul knows. I have a very rare version of this that was done in some fort somewhere, Army photo, and it's literally some guy with a camera. So no one has this
show
footage.
or something.
What?
It's like a
It was
USO show.
yeah, it was one of those Army shows, USO shows.
Oh, cool.
So I was really impressed by having that one, but I was like, you know, I want the real one, like the one that everybody knows. So this is the one on stage. There's also some Three Stooges on that. No, don't do that on that. It'll continuity. I'll mess up. There's also some Three Stooges on there,
Yeah.
and some other like weird stuff. But those are the two things I got it for. So that's a very. When we show that one, you'll be like, you open that.
I opened it.
Oh, so put it together with the packaging and put it back there, so I know which one it came in.
All right, Paul.
And then step right up, you two guys, and let's see what you opened. Batter up. So what's
There's
your
a whole
name?
operation going on over there.
I know, yeah. Do you need? I've got Civil War surgical tools that you can
We
use.
might need those.
Yeah.
That's not maybe the muskets.
Okay, I got it.
The musket. Yeah, you can shoot it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Mine too.
Wow.
Thank you.
Got
So
a
let me start with you. What did you open?
I opened. It looks like a.
Oh, what's your name?
My name is Alan.
Alan opened up something amazing. Alan, you're gonna love this. Camera Magic was this 1940s, early 50s film on camera tricks. So, not only did it show you the camera tricks, it showed you how they did them, which is absolutely amazing. So it's kind of Photoshop before Photoshop,
Wonderful.
if you think about it.
Love it.
So that's a classic film. We've shown it many times here, but this is the, Paul, you know, this is the headline version of this, which is the short version. There's a 400-foot reel about that big, which is about 10 minutes, give or take. And this is about 3 minutes, which was cheaper in their catalogs and gave you kind of a digest of the whole thing. So
Awesome.
that's a very cool one. So step right up. What's your name?
Awesome, I'm Hannah.
Hannah opened up
I think we got some music videos.
Yeah, you opened up like the holy grail of of music videos. You opened up, and like I said, I'm in denial about glasses, so you see nothing on my face. Right?
Nope.
Excellent, smart girl. So we've got two U2s here. So there's the two U2 videos. This is for the Awesome 80s show. So we're gonna play these August 12th. So you guys got to come by August 12th for the Awesome 80s show.
Okay.
And we'll play these two. And then she also opened up these two, Guns N' Roses and Adam Ant.
Yay.
Now, do you know Adam Ant?
No?
Adam Ant was famous in the 80s and it was kind of like the new romantic scene and the new wave scene, but they were very known for the new romantic scene because look how he dressed. He was like completely pirate and very cool. I was an absolute tiny little child. I was younger than even Tanya. I was baby, and my cousins were much older and took me to these crazy shows. I got to go to CBGB's and Max's Kansas City and all these crazy clubs, and I got to see Adam Ant like right off the boat, literally. We were at the pier and we're waiting for them to get on stage, and someone goes, "Look behind you!" And we see this pirate ship floating across the the Hudson Bay, and we're like, "That's got to be them." But they're on a ship, and the stage is there. They literally put down a gangplank and ran off the ship onto the pier and ran through the audience. And I was a child. I'm like, thank God I got aisle seats. So Adam Ant ran like right by, he like brushed right by me. I was like, this is so cool. And then they literally jumped on the stage and broke into song. And I'm like, man, these guys are hardcore. They're crazy. So yeah, I love Adam Ant. And Guns N' Roses, which I nicknamed Runs and Noses. They actually, the guy who booked them was here. He's going to probably be here again August 12th. But he was DJing here. Neville, who ran Limelight, brought Guns N' Roses here to New York, and I think they slept on his friend's like floor or something.
Oh my gosh.
They were just like poor. They were nothing.
Oh my gosh.
So he brought them here for the first time, and they played. I don't know whether they must have played Limelight if Neville brought them here.
Awesome.
But yeah,
Thank you.
that's my claim to fame for them. So very good job, you guys.
Thank you.
And there is Mike and you guys. So
Thank
you guys are now
you.
curators of the Museum of Interesting Things too.
Sorry, man,
Yeah,
still
absolutely.
around.
So we'll say bye to those humans. Bye humans. And